Thank you for choosing Katie's Intuitive Tarot. I'm grateful to be connecting with your energy today. Today I'm doing a Celtic cross for my Cancer friends. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You may find messages in here for you. Keep in mind, Cancer, this is a general reading, not personal. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box. Please like, comment, subscribe. All of that is so much appreciated. It just gets the message out there for other Cancer placements that needs to hear this. Of course, I always meditate and intend that these messages are for your greatest and highest good. Now, Cancer, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I was getting the energy that lots of you are going through a discovery, soul searching, having a different perception when it comes to love and romantic relationships. Like lots of you are looking at a broader picture. Now, some of you are moving in with a partner or starting to date someone new. In particular, lots of you, I got the message that you're seeing a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so take that if it resonates. But you're going through this new honeymoon phase where it's exciting, it's romantic, you're having a lot of fun together. Some of you are moving in with a fire sign because I could see a party and it looked like it was some kind of like a home warming party. Now, there is a message as well coming for you of good news. Some of you, this is a personal message of good news, and some of you, this is a message that has to do with your workplace. Now, for those of you that are getting the message with your workplace, I received a message from Spirit that this is something that you've been waiting for a long time. Lots of you were conflicted when it comes to your workplace in particular. You're going through some kind of crossroads where you need to make some kind of decision that you're juggling. Okay? Lots of you are feeling tired. You're exhausted. And you're also feeling tired specifically about not getting ahead financially. I just saw 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Definitely a good omen that you're going in the right direction. Okay, Cancer, I've re-cleared the energy. Let's get into the Celtic cross. I'll explain it as I go. So, messages for Cancer for their greatest and highest good, please. Messages for Cancer. Now, we're going to start by your current situation. What's up for Cancer? What's their current situation right now? Again, some of you have started to date someone or going into making things a little bit more serious, whether it's moving in or being monogamous. Take that if it resonates, okay? A lot of excitement going on here. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. And you are definitely going through skill development right now. Not only in your workplace, but also with yourself and your soul searching and your perception. Lots of you are doing very repetitive tasks. You're being patient. Lots of you, again, are waiting for some kind of news that is coming. Keep on putting in that hard work and that dedication because it's definitely being seen. Current situation for Cancer. What's up for Cancer? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Lots of you are working on your manifestations. Again, this goes back to learning your practicality. You're going through skill development. This also is a financial opportunity. Now, this financial opportunity and this message that is coming towards you definitely has something to do with getting better money, maybe getting a promotion, starting a new job altogether. Okay, this message may be from someone that is younger than you. It doesn't have to be. But there's definitely opportunities, a message, learning, skill development. It's all coming your way, and it is so strong in the energy. It's absolutely beautiful. Also, you may be getting this message from someone in particular that is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but doesn't have to be, okay? All right, what's the challenge? Challenge for Cancer. Breaking the deck, I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Ooh-wee. This is a really good opportunity for you. Generational wealth. Ooh. New and exciting. This may be a job that you were not expecting either to get. This is an opportunity that gives you new inspiration, new excitement, creativity, passion. Beautiful. All right, what's the challenge? Challenge for Cancer. All right, so 2 came out here. Very interesting. So the first one that came out as your challenge is the Page of Swords. Now, this also can have to do with new beginnings, new ways of communicating, curiosity, having new ideas. It could also be that you are doing a lot of research. This could also be someone that's specifically watching and doing a lot of research on you in particular. Some of you have somebody that is watching you to the point of obsession. I'm getting caution about that. It could be an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but doesn't have to be. They are showing up in your challenge, so some of you are knowing that someone is overly watching you and maybe to the point of where it's like obsession, and that makes you uncomfortable. There's healthy obsession, and then there's obsession, like to the point of where it's creepy, right? We also have the Nine of Cups as your challenge, which is very interesting because when it comes to the Nine of Cups, this has to do with satisfaction, gratitude, contentment, a wish coming true when it comes to your emotions. But for some reason, that is sitting in your challenge. Now, maybe in particular, your challenge is that your wish fulfillment is, in particular, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That is your wish fulfillment when it comes to love. Some people do not want any kind of age difference. For some reason, I'm hearing that from Spirit as well. We'll get more information, guys, as we go. So what does Cancer need to focus on? Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Or sorry, the Ace of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You keep on working, grinding, putting in that time, effort, energy. Some of you collaborate with people, work with multiple people. And of course, again, needing to focus on your new opportunities, your growth, your potential, right? Your courage. What does Cancer need to focus on right now? Thank you for these messages. Cancer. Someone is really into you. So this could be someone that you're already with, or this is someone that's coming forward to you, Cancer. But I'm hearing that song, I would walk 5,000 miles. I would walk 5,000 more. Isn't it like just to be the man who'd walk 5,000 miles to show up at your door? Someone could be showing up at your door. Morning. Bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Swords here when it comes to something, what you need to focus on. And this all has to do with moving, changing, transition, a rite of passage. Some of you need to release some of the past baggage or baggage that you're holding on to right now. But this has to do with transitioning your grief, turning lemons into lemonade, turning your pain into power. What does Cancer need to focus on? Ooh-wee. The Knight of Cups. Bro. This is so exciting, and you can, I can feel the excitement coming from you. This has to do with romance and charm. Someone offering their cup. They think you're beautiful. They think you're amazing. They want to have some kind of romantic relationship with you, or you want to have a relationship with them. This could be a mutual thing. Take what resonates, okay? This person also definitely, I feel like they have like this imagination, this creativity about them. Again, like this charm, this magnetic force that just feels like it just draws you in. Some of you need to focus on this new love opportunity. I'm hearing it was something that you weren't expecting. Okay, interesting. What's exiting for Cancer? What's exiting for Cancer? Tell us more. What's exiting for Cancer? Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Ooh-wee. Whatever is going to come up next that is your past or your exiting card is something that you already have an intuitive nudge about. All right, this is something that you kind of know about. This is something that's a mystery, secrets hidden below the surface, but you have the intuition, the intuitive nudge, you have the gut feeling that this is coming. Exiting. Past exiting for Cancer. What's exiting for Cancer? Exiting for Cancer. Interesting. 10 of Cups. Okay, so I'm just going to rewind a little bit. Rewind. For some of you, again, going back to your challenge and somebody watching you, and this person may be younger than you, and your wish fulfillment. Some of you are breaking off some kind of stability, family, long-term spousal agreement to be with somebody else. I'm getting that very specifically for some of you. You're moving on from something that no longer served you. And your challenge is that you've realized that it no longer serves you. And that absolutely makes sense now, going back to hearing from Spirit about, you doing a lot of self-discovery, soul searching. Your perception on love has changed. All right, what about Cancer's strengths? Strengths for Cancer. some of you might know a Betty or be a Betty. I'm hearing the song Black Betty, so maybe you like that song. Someone you're connecting to likes that song. Oh, Black Betty. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Strengths. Show us the strengths. Strengths. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Damn straight. Again, going back to you getting an amazing opportunity. And even where you are now, even though lots of you feel like, oh, financially, like it's hard to get ahead. Dude, you were doing great. Okay? You have financial security. You don't have to worry about what's left in your bank account at the end of the month or at the end of the week. Okay? You have a long-term success, family, contribution when it comes to like retirement savings. You are very good on your own when it comes to taking care of yourself financially. And that is a beautiful strength to have. Not all of us have that luxury. The great thing too is that when you're able to take care of yourself financially, to a certain degree, you can do what you want. And what I mean by that is like not feeling trapped. And for lots of you, even though it was a hard realization that you weren't happy anymore in your current arrangement, you have the financial stability to get out of there. Lots of you may be seeing repeated 10s, 1010. Look up angel message 1010. There's a message there for you. Okay, near future. Near future for Cancer. Near future for Cancer. I just saw the 3 of Cups, which again usually has to do with some kind of celebration, event, party of some sort. So I don't know if you guys are going to a birthday party or you're having a housewarming party, whatever the case may be. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. You have the persistence, the courage, the resilience to get through this. And yes, your boundaries, your faith, your morality was being tested. But you can get through this. Abso-freaking-lutely, you can get through this. You guys are sweet as pie. I love Cancer. Okay, near future. Near future for Cancer. Near future for Cancer. Near future. Knight of Pentacles. Lots of knights and lots of pages here. Now, what lots of you guys don't realize is that you are manifesting a big opportunity. And again, this has a lot to do with your workplace, your financial stability, your financial freedom. This is an opportunity that is coming your way, and it is a way to develop your skills, to develop your practicality. Slow and steady wins the race is what I'm hearing, but you are getting an offer for a raise, a promotion, a new job. It is coming. And it's very exciting. Lots of you have been waiting a long time for this with the Knight of Pentacles coming in. It is the slowest knight in the deck, but it is coming. And again, going back a lot to your soul searching and your perception, because this came out with the Knight of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. And this is looking at your long-term views, your sustainable results, okay? You're looking at all the time, money, energy, effort that you've put into whatever this is, whether it's a workplace or a personal relationship, take what resonates. But you've put perseverance and emotion and effort and investment into this. and you are taking a step back and you're reflecting on all the hard work that you have done. I feel like you deserve a giant pat on the back because you've been working so hard and it shows. Wow. All right. Advice. What's the advice for Cancer? Got the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands. Ooh, that's love, baby. It's coming in hard. Advice. We want advice for Cancer. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Up for the challenge, up for the competition, but also standing up for yourself and protecting yourself. Showing courage and tenacity. Yes. Advice. Advice for Cancer. Thank you for these messages. Oh, that's a lot. Advice for Cancer. One or two, please, Spirit. Advice for Cancer. What's the advice? Oh my God. King of Cups. And it was funny because I was just hearing in my head, love, love, love. All you need is love. Some of you might like the Beatles. Or it's just a message about love. Turning in and being compassionate. Strong and emotionally intelligent. Emotionally balanced and diplomatic. Using your intuition. Using your wisdom. You have gone through a lot of stuff. Okay. You're also very intuitive and you're very sensitive when it comes to other people's emotions. I'm getting that lots of you are empaths here. Okay. Your advice is to love and be loved. This is good news. Really good news. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be connecting to. You could have strong placements in your chart. Their seasons may be important. Wow. This is so exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Environment. Cancer's environment right now. I just saw the Ten of Swords, and that has to do with completion, releasing, ending a cycle, and starting a new one. Environment. Environment for Cancer. Bottom of the deck, the Devil. Ooh-wee. Again, some of you are dealing with somebody that is obsessive. Shadow, obsession, addictive, attachment, facing challenges, right? Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, or you may have Capricorn placements in your chart. Take that if it resonates. Some of you are in a situation where right now it's toxic, whether it is a relationship with a personal person, like at home, friends, family, or at work. Environment for Cancer. Environment for Cancer. Yeah. Popped right back out, guys. Ten of Swords. You are completing a chapter. You are laying down your burden. See the person's laying here? They've got all of those swords in their back. That's fucking pain. Sorry, excuse my French. That's very painful. You have deep wounds. You've been betrayed. You've gone through crisis, loss, painful endings. But this is about accepting the painful ending and starting new and starting fresh and going towards what you want. And this release is going to be a huge weight off your shoulders. I'm hearing like it's just relief. I'm sorry, you've gone through a lot of challenges, but you are letting it go. What about hopes and fears? Hopes and fears for Cancer. I saw the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You don't want to be juggled. Some of you, again, have are leaving a very toxic workplace or relationship of some sort. And you don't want anyone to be juggling you, and you don't want to feel like you're going to be okay with anyone else's behavior that is not 100% truthful to you. Good. You know you deserve better. Hopes and fears for Cancer. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Moving on. Going forward. Going through this transition. Releasing that baggage. And transitioning your grief into new friendship, collaborations, starting new. Hopes and fears. Whoa. All right, so hopes and fears. I have the Hermit. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo or have heavy Virgo in your chart, or season could be important to you. This, again, is very specific with introspection, seeking wisdom, solitude, inner guidance, soul searching, kind of taking a step back, being a homebody, or, just sitting by yourself on a beach or taking walks by yourself and deciding what you want going forward. And I realize starting new is scary, but you're taking the right steps and healing and understanding yourself better and self-discovery as you go. And it's so beautiful and so healthy. Props to you. And we also have the Two of Cups that's come out of your hopes and fears. Unified love. Partnership, mutual attraction, having equal give and take in unity, reciprocation. This could be someone that is from another life, your soulmate. You may come from different cultures. Doesn't have to be, but you may be. And it is scary, but it is very exciting. For some reason, I'm narrowing into on the bird here. It looks like an owl, and I just feel like you are wise beyond your years. Wow. All right, what's the potential outcome? Potential outcome. I saw the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Potential outcome for Cancer. Potential outcome. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ooh la la. This is a fire sign I was seeing earlier, and again, you may be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Someone that's very charismatic, a natural born leader. They may be an entrepreneur. They have a lot of vision and inspiration. They're exciting and they're passionate. Oh, and after that I have Temperance. So it might specifically be a Sagittarius. Take that if it resonates. And the Lovers after that. Oh my God. Oh, Cancer. This is really good. All right. Potential outcome for Cancer. Oh. Potential outcome for Cancer. What is the potential outcome? Queen of Pentacles. Damn. Yeah. You nurturing not only yourself, but others. This also has to do with you being able to stand up independently on your own financially. You are giving yourself self-care and attention. Again, I was, seeing about taking a walk or sitting by water. Some of you really connect to nature, home, family, foundation, being there for others and yourself. Some of you may enjoy like planting flowers. It's a connection to Mother Earth. All right. It also symbolizes fertility and alignment. If you're not ready to have little ones, be careful. Okay. This is a beautiful way to end your reading as a potential outcome. Now, I'm not going to end yet. I want to do some Scrabble tiles for you. So I've got some Scrabble tiles. I'm just going to shuffle them around. Might be your initial, the person you're dealing with initial. It might spell some things for us. That's not very many. Let me get a couple more. Okay. What do we got here? So we have R. We have Z. S. N as in Nancy. E. Another N. A, free card. L as in Libra. B as in Bob. You are being real. I'm getting real here. I'm hearing real shit. Real shit. Oh. Some of you are working on being more healthy. I'm seeing lean. Some of you may like your beans. Beans. Some of you are focusing on yourself and making your own lane. Some of you may be born in the year of the bear or really love or are really scared of bears. I think there's a sports team called the Bears too. I don't know. I'm not overly into that stuff, but anything else I see here? Some of you are really good with using your intuitions, like your seers. You see things that lots of people do not see. Again, we have C, something about connecting to the water, connecting to the earth. Again, we did see parties, and I see bar here as well. Maybe going out this weekend. And final words for Cancer. Luck and leadership. And lots of green here, guys. Some of you may really like the color green. Again, green has to do with grounding and nature. Some of you may have some very heavy Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo placements in your chart. Final words for my Cancers. Bottom of the deck, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Hell yes. Oh, and behind that is agreement. So there is an agreement that is going to be made here. I'm hearing it's best for all parties. final words for Cancer. I don't know why I said Capricorn, so some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. Now, we got one that flew. 1 second. Your hard work is paying off, and it says new moon in Capricorn right there. And your hard work is paying off. It's about freaking time. We have number 20, success. Hell yeah. And it looks like you already have the key to that success. And what did we say about things changing, ending cycles, starting new? We have 11, transition. Absolutely gorgeous. A beautiful reading here, Cancer. Again, I really hope this helped you. Like, comment, subscribe. All of that is very much appreciated. It just gets the word out. And if you want a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box. But besides that, Cancer, I'm thinking about you. You have a lot of exciting things coming up. Take care.